Day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Francisco Giants, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next.
Colorado Rockies.
So almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Derek Fernandez. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Nigel Beal at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Come on, baby. Get your picks up. Stay through it. Let's go.
And a pitch. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Drew Jones, the next to hit. Bunting for a hit. Slings to first. That ends the frame. One left for San Francisco. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Dexter Zinn.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Nigel Beal will hit next. Doubled his first time up.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's to third. Montero to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now the center fielder, Israel Rodriguez.
Israel Rodriguez.
Hey, we got two down.
The 1-2. Trying to bunt his way on. Beal. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down.
So up next, Nigel Beal. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and fires. That one missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Left-hand hitter waits. Escalona off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Nigel Beal. Benjamin back to work. Benjamin goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. His first homer of the year. It's 9-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that. So a great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Jimmy Hensley. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And up next for San Francisco, Nigel Beal. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right here.
Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. Drew Jones waiting for a turn at the plate.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Left fly, let's go right here.
At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Digging in, Drew Jones. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
All right, one time, right here.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Let her rip.
Now here is Luis Rosales. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strike.
To step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Doug Ramirez digs in now.
Here we go.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Giants leave them loaded. The Rockies coming. Randy Burdick digging in for the Rockies. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That one down the line. Sends it across to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Darrow.
And now Nigel Beal. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0. Let's go right here.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Castaneda rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And digging in for San Francisco, Drew Jones. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. One out and a runner at second. On the ground to short, and it gets by him. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. Nigel Beal now at the plate. 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And now it's even up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Now to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. His hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Drew Jones, the next Giant to hit.
Wait for a good one now.
Runner on the go. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here's the first baseman, Luis Rosales.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And up next for the Giants, Doug Ramirez.
Drive it right here.
0-1. Popped up first base side. Holtz makes the play, and that is that. So they strand a pair. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Eric Benitez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This to third. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for Colorado. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Man at first. And now it's going to be Nigel Beal. 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Line drive, base hit. Escalona round second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first, and it's 9-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Drew Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Will Montero digging in for the Rockies.
Yeah, we got one here.
On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
2. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 9 and the Rockies 2.
Hey, let it rip.
Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Nigel Beal.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
McDonald back to work. Ball one there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bernardo Casillas appears to be getting loose. Sierra getting loose as well. So 2 balls and no strikes. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And up next for San Francisco, Drew Jones. A strikeout and a walk. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Luis Rosales, the next Giant to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Charles Play, the next Giant to hit. The pitch. Runner takes off for third. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 9. And at first, Will Montero digging in for the Rockies. The 0-2. Maybe a 2 ball. 5. 4. 3, and they turn the double play.
Up next to follow on, the catcher.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Colorado Rockies.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Joel Lorenz. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Snags it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're dialed into the show. Dexter Zinn digging in for the Rockies. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The 0-2 to third. And it gets by him. Mills headed for the plate. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the 3rd out and the inning is over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
So 2 down. Now the Rockies catcher, Eric Benitez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. 0-1 down. Runner on the go. On the ground. Beal. Gets it to first. And that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied. 0-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Nigel Beal. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. In the air, left field, down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away.
Now,
runner at first with 2 away. Will Montero digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side. Over to first, and that is that. The Rockies strand 1, still no score. Randy Burdick, the next to hit.
Randy Burdick.
The pitch. That's to third. On to first. And that is that. Welcome back. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nigel Beal. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first offering is not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Ball 3.
The wind of the pitch. into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Drew Jones.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip.
The 1-2. Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Mills makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying close. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the 0-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And here's the catcher, Doug Ramirez.
Doug Ramirez.
Beal on at second with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Save.
He beat it. Save.
So 1 out, nobody on. Nigel Beal, the next Giant to hit.
The third baseman, Nigel Beal.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Drew Jones, the next Giant to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 2-2 down. Runner takes off. This one in the air, right field. Gary under it. 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Rosales. 0-2 now. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Rockies. Next to hit for the Rockies, Lewis Mills. That's to third. Throws to first. 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, shortstop, Randy.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runs.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Rockies.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill here today, Tristan Oliger.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. That one missing inside. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
What's up, Eatley?
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Mills throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he wasn't afraid.
Well, good morning to you, buddy.
Choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Would you stay up playing Batman, buddy?
Jones, 3 for 11 in the series coming in. Field at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Giants leave 1. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. Nigel Beal, the next Giant to hit.
Oh, I got you. You live out west, huh?
Baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Oh, okay. Cool, man.
One of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies.
I hear you.
The Giants 1.
Oh, but it is summer break for you, so you might as well stay up. Enjoy it while you can.
Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And the 0-1. On the ground to third. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Base is empty, 1 away. Nigel Beal getting ready to hit. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Strike 2. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Dexter Zinn. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Lewis Mills. On the ground to the left. Diving, and he can't make the play. Benitez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and the Rockies tie it up. It's 4-4.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Hooked around that pitch on the
1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Nigel Beal. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And he takes a strike. The next offering misses. 2-1. And now the lefty
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Drew Jones in the on-deck circle. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 away.
Now batting, the center field.
1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final.
Live from Dodger Stadium, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Michael Herrera. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Nigel Beal in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Come on, Big Ed, stay out up there.
Next pitch misses way outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Escalona stands at first with 1 out. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
That is good. The left fielder.
1 gone, runner at first. Nigel Beal, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Throw, and it gets away.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Felix Castaneda, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In there, got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Luis Rosales, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the catch, inning over. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Kareem Herman. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the DH, Yusniel Valdez. 1 for 2. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand grab. The throw in time. Got him.
This is a beautiful play. The bare hand grab at third throws off balance to first base to end the inning. If you play third base, it's got to be one of your favorite ones to watch.
Back here in L.A. and now Nigel Beal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one's in there. Strike one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher level.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nigel Beal, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Felix Castaneda, known for his late inning heroics.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out towards right center field. Garcia settles underneath it. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Luis Rosales. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Popped up. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple. And next for L.A., David Garcia. He's already homered in this game. And a bunt towards third. And he barehands it to first. And they get the out.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series. No, you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left.
Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and pitching here today, Roger Martin.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game.
every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Escalona around second, headed for third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. Drew Jones, the next Giant to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And a 1-2. And a base hit right there. Beal around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-0.
What's up, Jalen? How you doing?
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
On to the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Nigel Beal. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game,
I'm doing good, man. Just over here raking with the Giants, buddy, on a Friday. Hope you are too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Drew Jones, the next Giant to hit. Martin picks over, and he just got his hand in there. Jones patrolling center field, 35 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Luis Rosales. Beal on third. Jones at first with no outs. Popped in the air, left field. Padilla under it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kareem Herman. Gets under it and pops it up. Doyle settles under this one. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. Nigel Beal, the next Giant to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
Nope, ball. Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Go.
The 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Drew Jones on deck for San Francisco. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Drew Jones, the next Giant to hit. Here's a 2-1. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. For San Francisco. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Nigel Beal.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Here comes a pitch.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems...
Big dog, your spot.
2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Drew Jones, the next Giant to hit. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Now it's going to be Kareem Herman. He's already homered here in this one. 0-2 now. To third. Zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 12, Francisco.
One out, base is empty. Nigel Beal, the next Giant to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, and they're down to their last out. And a final 8-7 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score.
She's so persuaded.